Hello, Gemini. Thanks for joining. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm going to talk about some astrology for Gemini for the full moon in Virgo, and then I'm going to pull some cards after. So, Gemini. Actually, before I start, if you guys haven't checked out my pages yet, the High Priestess and the Witch High Priestess, please do. If you feel inclined to donate, you can do so at the link below as well. Anyways, let's get started. Gemini, the moon is in your guys' fourth house. Here, let me just move this over. Moon's in your fourth house. So it can be an emotional time for you guys. Some of you could, though, be illuminating some like family stuff or be connecting more with your family or your mother or mother figures, or being more motherly and nurturing yourself. The moon is illuminating your past, as well as your roots to your ancestors. Some of you could be following your intuition more or doing more spiritually involved things as well with the fourth house. A lot of you will be reconnecting with abilities that come to you naturally, I'm hearing. So whether this is psychic abilities or motherly abilities, artistic, whatever. A lot of you, it's a great time for that anyway. The moon's also trining Uranus right now. Uranus is in your 12th house. Yeah, it's really emotional time for you guys. Like, you guys might have a lot of purging that you got to do that you don't realize that you got to do. Gemini, you guys could have some sudden realizations in regards to wounds or, again, intuition, but wounds or insecurities or fears as well. Uranus can bring some shocks and awes in regards to dreams as well. You might have some crazy dreams, you guys. Or even just sudden aha moments in solitude even. But yeah, relax. Like, your depression or these emotions, these deep emotional times, it's going to pass for you. Once the sun's in Aries, you're going to, be a lot more full of life. And a lot more happy and confident and full of joy. So hang in there. You guys will get over this. This little hump in the road. But yeah, the sun and Venus are both in your 10th house right now. So I think a lot of you guys will just enjoy working. Some of you, it'll be like a love-hate thing between work and home. That balance. Like, if you don't work enough, don't enjoy home enough, or if you're at home enough too much, then you don't enjoy work. Or, you know what I'm trying to say. There's a fine balance that you're needing to acquire here or maintain. Some of you could really, but I feel a lot of you, because Venus is in the 10th house, a lot of you will enjoy working or staying busy and productive anyway. Some of you might be focused on parental stuff. Some of you might be more parenting like to others, or focusing on your parenthood or your connection with your parents even. A lot of you too will really enjoy building your legacy right now, building your work or working on your career, or what it is you're leaving behind for others. And then the moon is also in conjunct Chiron. So this Chiron is our deepest wounds. This is where we have trouble healing ourselves. This is also, just a wound that we have trouble closing, really. Chiron is in your 11th house right now. So friendships could be a little tough for some of you, or even just your networking. A lot of you might not be as social as you normally would be, and this could definitely be affecting some of you. Could be your wound right now. Others of you, connections with friendships could be, troublesome or you're healing these anyways. You could be healing friendships. Could be healing your ideas for the future, maybe changing your ideas for the future. Yeah, some of you could be expressing your pain on the internet as well. Or, you know, finding outlets through friends to express your pain too. Moon is so a lot of you too could be getting different perspectives in regards to your friendships, your connections with others, the people in general. I feel like a lot of Geminis right now just want to help everybody. And that's great. You guys are amazing for that. But you also have to make sure you're good, make sure you're solid too, right? Because if you're running off and nothing, then you know, it's kind of hard to help others. Or if you're not fully healed in some certain area, it can be hard to help others. But yeah, my cat, psst, get out of there. She's so funny. Anyways, so the moon's also in conjunct Saturn in the 9th. So some of you could be disciplining your beliefs or working on your beliefs. Oh my god, this cat. You're ridiculous. Sorry guys, squirrel. It's been a long night. So yeah, a lot of you could have a new perspective also in regards to how you structure your optimism, your knowledge, your beliefs. A lot of you want to, I think, share knowledge and help people through your knowledge, but you have to also remember to be selective, some of you. Psst, don't eat the bag. Her face. Okay. So yeah, new perspectives in regards to as well your faith or beliefs or optimism. Some of you could be becoming a mentor of some kind or pursuing learning from a mentor, or even just again teaching people and learning things even, or even just counseling people as well. Any hard work put into these areas, so like learning new things, teaching others, pursuing mentors or being a mentor, any work done in regards to this will be rewarded by Saturn, but only if you do the work. So yeah, Pisces season is a very emotional time for everyone. Keep that in mind. If you're feeling depressed or feeling emotional or, you know, overwhelmed by your fears and insecurities and doubts and pain, it's all coming up right now and being purged and cleansed in order to make room for the stuff that we, you know, are wanting to bring into our lives. And in order to create more consciously too, we have to let go of certain things and certain wounds and acknowledge certain pain, etc., etc. Also, Pisces season is a great time to manifest quickly, or just manifest, period. The last 4 signs of the zodiac are master manifestors. All right, so what does... Yeah, I'm not sure if I said this. It's a great time to heal. I know I said that part, but especially anything from heal mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever it is for you. Great time to do that. But it's also a great time to purge or let go of toxic traits, toxic ways of thinking, negative ways of thinking and being, as well as addictions as well. It's a good time to quit things. It's the end of a cycle. Aries season is going to begin in March, basically signifying a new year and a new chapter. All right. What does Gemini need to know? Angels, ancestors, guides, higher self. Thank you. I ask you and I thank you for assisting me in delivering these messages accurately and clearly. What does Gemini need to know in regards to the full moon in Virgo? What does Gemini need to know in regards to the full moon in Virgo? Okay. What else does Gemini? Okay. All right. What else does Gemini need to know? All right. Oh my goodness. So I tried to put two of these cards back while I was shuffling that popped out because I wasn't sure if they were part of it, but they're part of it because they came out again. So I'll get to those cards, but the first card I have is Six of Swords. So this card can represent troubling times you just went through, tough mental times like insecurities, worrying lots, overthinking, disappointments as well, past lessons that were maybe difficult or tough. This card also represents leaving behind troubled waters. So the waters that they're going into is much calmer. Things are about to get much calmer and be smoother for you guys. A lot of you are leaving behind the past. A lot of you are purging past memories, purging past emotions, maybe even purging negative ways of thinking or speaking. I think a lot of you are standing in your power. Queen of Wands is a very confident person, so I feel like you guys are gaining that confidence back. Especially next month when the sun goes into Aries, I feel like you guys will be especially confident, as most people will be, but especially you guys will benefit from this. The Queen of Wands is very confident. This can be a fire sign, so this can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this can just represent your own confidence and inner fire coming back and being renewed, as well as your passions. Maybe you start doing more things that you're passionate about. Also, with the cat there, the black cat, that some of you could be getting back into spell work, magic work, spiritual work, rituals, just anything really too that connects you to the divine or connects you to your higher self or connects you to a higher power or spirit. But yeah, this woman embodies love. She's very loving, very creative, and yeah, very powerful. She's earned her title, which you guys have as well. Okay, so there's a lot of people here. Gemini. I think a lot of you definitely are dealing with family more, spending more time with family, around family, communicating a lot with other people too. I know it wasn't really in your astrology aspects much, but maybe that's where this family stuff comes in. Anyways, the Lovers comes in, so cats. Okay, guys, enough. So the Lovers card actually rules Gemini, so this is your card. This is you kinda standing in your power. This is also you acknowledging your powers, especially the powers of the mind, skills that have to do with the hands. So anything from art to mechanical work to typing, everything. This is also being in touch with the divine masculine and feminine within ourselves, because we all have a feminine and masculine side to us. This shows even in astrology. So, but anyways, the Lovers card. I feel like a lot of you are doing a lot more communicating, and dealing with some family members. I think there could be some family stuff. Like, there's a lot of people here, man. There's the Queen of Cups, which is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone who's very sensitive, nurturing, sweet, intuitive, artistic, emotional. And then there's the Page of Swords, which is someone who could be an air sign. Like, there's every sign here, guys. There's people from every walks of life. Anyways, Page of Swords, so this is air signs. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just someone who's very intellectual, rebellious, blunt. Maybe situations with family members or people in general could be getting to you a little bit, could be making you overthink or have anxiety about certain things. Anyways, the King of Pentacles, I say that also because there's this card. But I'll get to that. The King of Pentacles is here too. This is someone who is an earth sign, or could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who's very good with money, who's practical, maybe a workaholic, but he's earned his title as well. And then the last card. You guys are dealing with a lot of people, and two of those cards, the Queen and the Page, came out before, and I put them back, and they came out again. So those two in particular have emphasis. Anyways, this card, 10? No, it's a 9. 8? 9. It's a 9. Sorry, guys. The 9 of Swords is here, signifying maybe sleepless nights, being kept awake. This could be anxiety, depression, overthinking, worrying too much, especially about other people. So this could be you guys, Gemini. I feel like you guys could be getting yourselves emotional by thinking too much. So keep that in mind. Also, purge your feelings. I'm hearing purge your emotions that you're holding on to that maybe you haven't dealt with. Everyone's doing that right now with Pisces season anyway, but yeah, that's for you guys too. I think that's it. Don't worry so much about other people. Try to just stay in your power, do the things that keep you lifted. And remember, your thoughts and your words have power, especially self-thought or self-talk, right? And just I'm hearing recondition how you speak to yourself and others. Recondition what you think. If you're worried too much about other people, you're not focusing your energy on yourself and your power and where you need to be healing, right? You're worried about everyone else's healing. Some of you, Gemini. Anyways, I hope that resonated. Let me know if it did. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my Facebook pages. Donate if you feel inclined to. Yeah, thank you. Good luck. Until next time.